Today is the 2nd of October, so that means there's only a few days left to roll out roll call. Ah! Bum, 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 Yep, we've got about a week left now to roll out roll call, and we've still got stuff coming in to tell you all about. It's amazing. I'm absolutely quite flabbergasted, to say the least. Over the last couple of days, if you've not been following my Facebook page or looking online at the website rolloutrollcall.com, we've added some extra exclusives that you can now pre-order as part of like your weekend ticket pass privileges. These include the Total Retaliation book by Patrick Lennon and Brian Hickey. This book is phenomenal. I'll try and get a little mini review up before the show so you guys can check it out, but they've got 50 copies, I think, for the world premiere sale of this book. So that's super cool, super privileged. The guys will be there to sign it for you as well. They'll also be talking about it in one of the panel presentations as well. But it's phenomenal. So you can get your pre-order in on that as well. We've also revealed, and we did kind of mention it in a previous video, that Raging Spoon will be like producing some exclusive products for the show. And wow, has he like produced some amazing stuff. He has created, based off the kind of concept of the old Action Force guys, so like the SAS, Q-Force, Space Force, who's the other, Z-Force, and also an unproduced team as well. So you've got the SAS squad leader Eagle, you've got the Z-Force Doctor Doc, Q-Force sonar operator Phones, the Space Force pilot Hot Jets, which has got to be the best name ever for a character, and last but not least, and for the first time ever, based off a previously unproduced concept, you've got the Special Weapons Force Commander Boffin. Now, this has all been produced using existing parts, but also Raging Spoon has used his amazing talents to custom cast new parts, and he's then hand painted and put these together in a beautiful box. They all come poly bagged in the box, and this is now available exclusive to 25 sets. That's it. They are £150 per set. Also, there is a one carded figure off that set. There's Hot Jet, so if you just want to maybe get one of those guys, you can get Hot Jets. He'll be available on a custom card, and he's £35. And then he's also produced, again for the first time ever, another British classic, especially if you're an Action Man fan. He has produced Captain Zargon, who was the space pirate in the 12-inch line for the Action Man Space Rangers. He was the bad guy, the Darth Vader lookalike. Raging Spoon has produced him in a really cool custom-sized box as well, and he will be £62 each, and limited to 35, I think. So some really, really awesome exclusives there. So please, if you've not bought your ticket yet, or if you've got a weekend pass, you can pre-order those to guarantee that you'll get them while the stocks last. There's also another one from the guys from Good Leg Toys. White Immortal is a little on the red side, so they've literally made 5 of those, and as a point of recording now, we've only got 2 left. So again, if you're interested in that, get online, pre-order that now. It's £40 for a carded figure. Now, we've got one additional guest as well that has now come to join us. It's been a little bit sort of touch and go whether or not if he can make it, but we've got from the What's on Joe Mind podcast team, Mike Irizarry is coming across. So some of you guys got to meet Mike last year, where he was across with like Gary and James Kavanagh. He's coming back again this year, so he will in some twisted way be tied up with us somewhere along the line, probably within the Full Force element. I don't know, it's going to be horrific, it always is. But we'd like to welcome Mike back, and if you've not listened, please tune into What's on Joe Mind and listen to a couple of episodes in the week that we got running up towards the show. Even if you're making your trip down, download a couple, listen to them, you'll love it, I guarantee it. As I've mentioned on previous videos, the amazing Boss Fight Studios are coming across, and we are very, very privileged to welcome back Dave Proctor and Katrina, and we've also got Andrew Franks, who will be coming across for the first time. Now, the guys have actually just been able to confirm, and we're super lucky with this, super lucky. I think this will be the first time in a public show worldwide that we'll be getting to see some of these. But guys from Boss Fight Studios were involved with the Marauder Gunrunners Task Force figures. They helped in the design process of that. The very first factory painted samples have now come back, and they'll be bringing those across for you guys to reveal. So if you were involved with this Kickstarter with that, or if you are interested in potentially purchasing these down the line when they are released in the very near future, you'll be able to get to see these for the first time in a public place. And that is in addition to the work and the updates that the Boss Fight guys have been doing to their own Vitruvian Hacks line, and I'm sure there's some pretty cool stuff to see there that's forthcoming. Marauder have also confirmed that they will be doing some door prizes as well, or some promotional freebies. They've helped us out for the previous 2 years. Some of you who've been fortunate to come along to previous shows may have got the Walther PPK gun Megatron as an action figure gun, and there was also the assault rifle that was based off the old Action Force figures as well. So some of you got it. So they'll be doing that. I don't know what it is. It's going to be same sort of thing. But again, this is a free sample. Free samples, free toys, door prizes, custom competition, cosplay competition, photo competition, all prizes. This is amazing. What other show does this? As I said, time is running out. We've got just over a week now to the show itself. So I'm probably only going to get time for 1 or 2 more videos before the event itself, because I've got a lot of work to do. So we just want to remind you that a weekend ticket for adults is £35. The only day entry, the only day you can get in as a single day is Sunday, and that's £10 for an adult. If you're a weekend pass holder, you get the chance to pre-order your exclusives. So we've got exclusives from the G.I. Joe Collectors Club, the Transformers Collectors Club, and Mattel as well for the Masters of the Universe Classics. You also get a chance, 1 in 7 chances to win a door prize from for weekend pass holders, and that will be in the form of either Sideburn from the Transformers Collectors Club, Iceberg from the G.I. Joe Collectors Club, or Loki and Cow from the Masters of the Universe Matty Collector. And those are very, very cool prizes. You have the cosplay contest, and these first, second and third prizes there. You have the custom contest. There's 2 classes in there. There's custom, and then there's the modded entries for the Transcan projects. Both of them have first, second, third prizes. You also have the photo competition. You don't actually have to be attending the show to enter into the photo competition, but again, first, second and third prizes. You now have free samples from Marauder Gunrunners as well. So there's an awful lot to look forward to for the show, and that is not even going into the guests, which we'll try and cover on another video, like in-depth more look at some of the guests, or also the presentations and panels, which is the other thing that we're going to have to be covering in the next video. There is a huge amount, so come down, have an amazing time, and best of all, you get to laugh at Dean Holdaway dressed as God only knows what. It'll be horrible. I forgot something. I can't believe it. With all of this cool exclusive update information, I left something out. Transformers Collectors Club, who've helped us out this year with providing exclusives for the show in the form of Circuit, Slipstream, Depth Charge, and Transmutate. They have also provided a very limited, and by limited I mean we've literally got 10 available Chrome Domes. So this is particularly exclusive and brilliant because at the show itself you have Nick Roche, and the Chrome Dome itself is based on his comic designs that he's put for that character. And you've also got Boss Fight Studios, the guy who also worked on that figure and sculpted the head in that likeness. So you got Nick Roche, Boss Fight Studios, and Chrome Dome. We've only got 10. They will be, I think, it's depending on like the final charges that come through, but they are going to be £65 on a first come first basis for weekend pass holders on the Saturday morning. So that is really cool if you've not got one. I really want one. Woo!